Hello and welcome to the Football Manager 2007 tutorial videos. Within this particular tutorial, we're going to be looking at hints and tips for player usability. When starting a new game, it's important you know what you want from Football Manager, as you'll be faced with lots of options designed to help you enjoy the perfect Football Manager experience. Firstly, you'll see a Start New Game wizard, which is a setting ideal for the first time or relatively new users. If you're using this approach, you'll need to select the nations you'd like to have active within your game. Using the wizard, you can have up to 3 nations, but if you use the advanced mode, you can have as many nations active as your computer will allow. You then need to choose which leagues you'd like playable within these nations. Then select a start date, and then choose what size database you'd like to play the game with. This is particularly handy for players with older or not so advanced PCs. Now start the game. Of course, to really tailor the game to your needs, you can click the Advanced Options button on the wizard and take complete control. This will allow you to view all the playable leagues and pick and choose the exact ones you want active throughout the game. You can switch on or off certain options such as attribute masking and real players in this menu as well. Once the game's main options have been selected, it's a good idea to head into the general settings and make sure everything is set up as you desire. In this section, you can alter all sorts of settings, from network options to how a player's weight and height are displayed, right the way through to which topics you receive news about in your inbox. It's worth spending a little bit of time looking through and changing things to suit your needs. Display and sound do exactly what they say on the tin and allow you to alter the game's look, feel and sound. On the left-hand screen, you'll see a section called Extra Files. This is where files you've added to the game are displayed, and you'll also notice that there are some files already installed, such as board takeovers and patches. If you want these files active in the game, simply tick the relevant box. Finally, you have the Shortcuts option. Some people don't use this at all, others use it extensively, but it's something that works exactly as you'd imagine. You can simply set up shortcut key commands for virtually any command inside the game. Next up, you need to create your manager profile, and again you have a walkthrough wizard option which allows you to select the basic functions. You need to enter your name, date of birth, nationality, second nationality. For a more in-depth setup, simply click Advanced and you'll see a huge selection of setup options. And new for FM 2007, you have the option of past experience, which will affect the fans and board's expectations of you. Also on this page, you can pick a favourite team and set up a security password should you wish to. Then you can select your team, which you can do by clicking into the squad page, making sure everything is suitably set up, and then clicking to take control. Now confirm this selection in the new user screen. Now that the game is up and running, one other thing to bear in mind is that you can select the detail with which you view certain competitions. You can access this by going to Options and Detail Level, and then changing each competition's level to your liking. This again will have a massive effect on the speed that the game plays.